I'm starting off this video by giving you a warning that this video is going to have a crap ton of ads. Reason being is that 100% of the proceeds, all of the money from AdSense that I make off this video is going straight towards the Black Lives Matter movement, and that's all because of you guys watching this video. Obviously, this isn't like my normal Thursday videos, but this should be normalized. It should be very much so normalized for YouTubers, content creators to talk about things like this, because what is the point of having a platform or having any source of influence if you're not using it for good? It is shocking to me that it is 2020 and this is something that we are still fighting for, and that we still have to convince people that lives matter, that Black Lives Matter. Just sit and think about it for a second. Like, we are literally fighting to explain to people why you should not be killing Black people. Think about it. Makes me really sad. This week has been very tough, but I can't even imagine what it's like for the Black community. If you've been following me on Instagram, this is not a plug for my Instagram whatsoever, but you may have seen that I've been posting on my stories every day and in my bio different petitions that you can sign, different places that you can donate your money to, and if you can't donate, there's other resources such as watching other YouTube videos that I'm going to be linking down below, that if you just simply watch the YouTube videos, they are as well donating 100% of the AdSense revenue towards different sorts of organizations, as well as other resources such as free therapy for the Black community, how to be prepared for protests, what to do in case you are tear gassed. All of those resources are in a highlight under BLM. So if you want to go look at that, if you've missed anything, please go check that out, because there's plenty of good resources in there, and I'm going to be linking a shit ton down below. I want these resources to be available to people out there, and I also want to make it known to people who are not in America necessarily what is going on. If you're unaware of what's been happening in America the last week, on May 25th, George Floyd, an innocent Black man, was killed by a police officer. 3 police officers just standing and watching the murder happen. And the thing is that this is not uncommon. This is not the first case that this has happened this year. There are countless cases. Just some of them are not recorded. And I'm so terribly sorry to the Black community that this is where we are in America right now, and I'm sorry that no one is saying sorry to you. We have a president who is not helping, only making things worse. We have a great number of police officers who are not making things better, only making things worse. And then we have white people who are staying silent and not making things better, just simply making things worse. I highly encourage you that if you are a white person listening to this, that you educate yourself as best as possible. You've probably heard that countless amount of times, but it's for a reason. It's because education will set you free. And it's not Black people's jobs to educate you on what is happening, what is going on, answering your questions. Quite frankly, my Black friends are tired. My Black friends are exhausted of constantly having to prove to you why they don't deserve to get killed. If you're a person who believes in the term all lives matter, I want you to ask yourself why you are using a hashtag, a quote, not all 365 days a year, but only on the days that you are choosing to silence Black voices when they say Black Lives Matter. Why do you do that? I know this video is so scattered, and I know that this video has no source of organization, but it's just how I'm feeling, and I just want things to get better. But it can't just get better out of nowhere. People need to do better. We need to do better. My last podcast episode, it was on how to be a better ally. I kind of simplified it into simple terms on what it means to be an ally, how you can be an ally, kind of debunking these dumbass terms like all lives matter. Please give it a listen. If you're white and if you want to right your wrongs and you want to be better, please just inform yourself. Please read the books that I'm going to list down below. Please watch the films that I'm going to list down below. Please read the articles. Do something. And if you're watching this video and you're disagreeing with what I'm saying and you don't want to get better, be better for the community, for the world, just unsubscribe. Please. I'm literally begging you, just unsubscribe. If I'm so tired of explaining to people why they should be a good person, I cannot even imagine how the Black community is feeling. I want to make it a point on my other social media, especially like Instagram and Twitter, because that's where I'm most active on to be sharing a lot of links, sharing a lot of things that you guys are sending me. So please, if you have anything that I may not have shared before or you think I should share again, send them my way. I'm more than happy to be sharing these resources with you all. I just am angry that so many people are staying silent, especially content creators, YouTubers, influencers, whatever, TikTokers. I'm so upset about it because, like I said before, what is the point of having a following if you're not doing something good with it? I don't know. Normal content can wait. It can absolutely wait. It's not necessary right now. It's necessary to clear our heads and to be, you know, healing and everything. But in terms of having no message behind it, then what is the point? Your TikTok dance can wait. Even though I may never understand, I may never experience racism firsthand because of the color of my skin, I absolutely want to be an ally and I want to help. I encourage you all to do your part in this, even if that means speaking to your parents who are prejudiced and don't understand what is going on and are against it. Talk to them about it. It's going to be a hard conversation to have, but it is so necessary. Talk to younger generations if possible. If they don't have the right idea in their head because of their parents and what they were taught in their household, please try and teach them better. Please sign petitions. They don't take more than 2 minutes max each. Please donate if you're able, and if you're not able to donate, share those donation pages because there's bound to be someone that may be able to. And also, like I said, there's many other YouTube pages and YouTube videos that are YouTube pages. Am I even a YouTuber? YouTube videos that are sending all of the AdSense revenue towards donations. And if you're able to protest safely, please do so. Please be safe at these protests and remember that these protests are to make Black voices heard. Please don't talk over Black voices. Overall, the whole point of this video is to do something. If you're able to, please do something. I'm urging you. I will leave resources. There's no excuse to say you don't know how to help. And quite honestly, there's just no excuses in 2020. Not to do better. Please leave any comments or DM me of any other ways that I can help. Usually it's around 28 days to know how much money one single video has made. So in about 28 days, I will be posting on my social media how much we raised from this video. Please don't think that your voice doesn't matter when it comes to these donations or petitions. Quite literally, so much has happened and so much good has happened through the masses. Quite literally, the 3 other police officers who were just standing and watching George Floyd get murdered have now been charged. I'm urging you all to do better in this time. Hold others accountable, hold yourself accountable, and just remember that not being racist is not enough. You must be anti-racist. Thinking of you all, please stay safe, especially if you're protesting. And thanks for clicking on this video and staying to the end because your contribution has made a difference. I love you guys.